More than 900 pounds of research and supplies are launching to the International Space Station on SpaceX's 22nd Commercial Resupply Services mission, including several investigations sponsored by the U.S. National Laboratory. This mission has everything, from fundamental and applied research to payloads dedicated to in-space production applications, recognizable private sector partners supporting research and development, and student-led experiments. Let's take a deeper look into some of the investigations that are launching on SpaceX CRS-22. Colgate-Palmolive, the global household and consumer products company, will launch the first private sector oral healthcare investigation to the ISS on this mission. The project aims to identify the molecular characteristics of a healthy and diseased oral microbiome. The research team will study unique plaque pathologies in relation to oral health status, examining microgravity's effects on biofilm formation and comparing responses to common oral care agents. Results could help Colgate-Palmolive develop more effective products for consumers on Earth. Each year, 25 million metric tons of cotton are grown around the world, and each kilogram requires thousands of liters of water to produce. In an effort to minimize water consumption used for cotton production, Target Corporation has funded a project from the University of Wisconsin to examine the response of cotton plants to the stress of microgravity and evaluate effects on growth and root behavior. This investigation seeks to better understand the genetics involved in root system development, which could lead to the production of cotton plants that use water more efficiently on Earth. The National Center for Advancing Translational Sciences, one of the 27 institutes and centers of the National Institutes of Health, continues to work with the ISS National Lab to fund projects as part of the Tissue Chips in Space initiative. Tissue chips contain human cells grown on an artificial scaffold to model the structure and function of human tissue. Using tissue chips in space, researchers can develop better models of disease and more accurately test potential new therapeutics for patients on Earth. This mission includes a tissue chips in space investigation from the University of Washington. The research team will use tissue chip systems to model the human kidney to better understand kidney stone formation, the body's use of vitamin D, and a condition in which a person's urine contains unusually high amounts of protein. Pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly and Company has a history of sending research and development to the orbiting laboratory. On this mission, the company will launch an investigation to examine the effects of gravity on the physical state and properties of freeze-dried pharmaceutical products. Results could help Lilly improve the chemical and physical stability of pharmaceutical products for patients on Earth. The investigations launching on this mission aim to bring value to our nation and drive a robust, sustainable market in low Earth orbit. To learn more about all the payloads on this mission that are sponsored by the ISS National Lab, and to learn about current opportunities to become part of the space station research community, please visit issnationallab.org.
We're looking at a live view of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket and cargo Dragon at Launch Complex 39A, set to lift off this afternoon to the International Space Station. Good afternoon and welcome to NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. I'm Megan Cruz with NASA Communications. Today's cargo mission, known as Commercial Resupply Services Mission 22, is scheduled to launch at 1:29 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be the second resupply mission to the space station on the upgraded Cargo Dragon spacecraft. We will show you some of the incredible technology headed to space today, including brand new solar arrays to give the station a power boost. But first, we are really excited to be simulcasting today's live coverage on NASA TV and the SpaceX webcast with our partners based at the company's headquarters in Hawthorne, California. Let's bring in Shiva Bharadwaj now. Shiva, it's so nice to have you with us today.
Thanks, Megan. It's really exciting to be covering today's mission in partnership with NASA. It's the 5th Dragon flight to the International Space Station since May 2020, with many more planned for the upcoming year. And as you mentioned, this will be the second cargo resupply mission for our upgraded Dragon. This cargo vehicle will be joining the Crew 2 vehicle on orbit, making it just the 3rd time that we've had 2 Dragons docked at the space station. Now you're looking at a live view of a brand new Falcon 9 booster. This is actually the first new booster that we're using this year, and the vehicle stands 229 feet tall, or slightly taller than a 21-story building. Now, Falcon 9 is a reusable 2-stage rocket designed and manufactured by SpaceX for the reliable and safe transport of both people and payloads into Earth orbit and beyond. At the very top of the rocket is the Dragon spacecraft. Just like today's Falcon 9, we're flying a brand new Dragon spacecraft, which we'll hope to fly again in the future. Now, today is a cargo mission, and we are delivering nearly 7,000 pounds of cargo to the International Space Station. That includes critical material to support dozens of science and research investigations, that'll happen on board the orbiting laboratory. To this day, Dragon remains the only spacecraft currently flying that's capable of transporting significant amounts of cargo to and from planet Earth.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
And liftoff of the 22nd SpaceX cargo resupply mission, bringing new solar arrays to the International Space Station.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
T plus 40 seconds into flight. Awesome shot looking
Power and telemetry nominal.
The Cape, where Falcon 9 has launched. We're coming up on the next major milestone. That's the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure. That's when the stresses on the vehicle will be the highest.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Picture perfect landing of that Falcon 9 for the first stage. First landing for this first stage. 86 successful recovery overall for SpaceX.
Dragon separation confirmed.
Lovely planet Earth on the left-hand side. Dragon floating away. You can see the rollout solar arrays from this view atop Falcon 9 second stage, watching Dragon gently float away.